Hey there YouTube, I'm Yukitsu, this is the Yukitsu Times, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to some Amnesia the Dark Descent and bright flashbacks.
Cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
This looks like I was here for not altogether pleasant things. Let's just double check what I was supposed to be doing right about now. I've got this big chunk of meat, that's good. Meat's delicious. That meat does not look delicious, but meat in general. There's something wrong with the machinery. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so we have a lot of mementos this time, but they don't look like they're going to help me all that much. We have got a lot going on though, so I don't know. I forget where I should really be doing, where I should be going here, but that's sort of the way of things. Now, I think... Let's just try going back this way. Anyway, today I'm just doing a bit of this just to relax. This is, as always, the relaxing with Yukitsu sort of thing. The reason I'm doing that, because I don't really feel like playing Don't Starve, a little bit of a demoralizing thing. Not too demoralizing, but I managed to die in adventure mode while I was doing a recording because I encountered something new. And what's the first thing you do when you encounter something new? Well, you poke it with a stick and see what happens. It turns out that killed me, but on the plus side, that means I know a little bit more about adventure mode and the things that can happen. What it basically was an entire wall of spider queens, and there's not a whole lot that I could have done there. I was trying to figure out a way past them, I was trying to figure out a way to maybe kill them, but when there's something like 20 spider queens or something nonsense like that, there's not many solutions to that particular problem, so I'm going to try and figure out a way past that if I encounter it again. What I think is going to happen is I'd probably have to build a whole ton of blow darts with the fire darts. And the reason for that being, of course, that you can destroy spider nests with fire darts. And hopefully destroying all the spider dens will make it so that the queens will stop spawning. Eventually they'll sort of settle down, or I can slip past them or something. Or at the very least, if I get all the spiders' nests to burn, I have the opportunity to run past because it will get rid of the spider webs. And the spider webs was the reason that I couldn't run past. A bucket of tar. Fantastic.
12th of August, 1839.
Johann Wire. I'm looking for Johann Wire.
The ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
So, just a bit more confirmation about what I expected. Daniel's not a very good person. Probably deserves everything he's getting. So, well, maybe not everything. I think that, like, bizarre water things are a little bit unnecessary, but, you know, definitely not a good person, it seems. Nope, nothing down there. I should probably close this door behind me, that's just good manners. Plus, I was pretty sure that there was supposed to be a monster out here. Oh well. Let's see, do I need any of these gears? Doesn't look like it. Anything that sort of glows, you should assume that you're going to need in the future. Okay, the sound of machinery, that's good. Do I have any keys or something? Will tar help me here? Can I chisel through the lock? Solid metal and in good shape. Do I seriously have to go all the way back and look for acid again? Should I have filled this up with acid back, like, way in the kitchen? I'm gonna be so unhappy. Oh. Whatever. Okay. Let's just crossbreeze. I'm not really sure which way to go here. Alright, well, no, this looks like it's going to be locked. These big doors are almost always locked. Or is this the way I came in from? I think this is the way I came in from. Yeah. Okay, so I thought I'd gone straight ahead, but apparently I'm just completely crazy, completely bonkers nutso, and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So let's try going straight this time, see what's over here. For some reason I keep thinking I'm in Minecraft and not sprinting as much as I honestly should. Alright. What did I just hear? Aha! I get the feeling that this will kill me if I try and go through it, so I will not try and go through the electricity. Okay, so this must be where the orb goes. Okay, that makes sense. As they say in The Simpsons, this is the room with the electricity in it, but there's too much electricity. Alright, okay. So the orb must stop the electricity from happening. I'm not 100% positive where I should be going from here. Maybe just straight on ahead? No, that's the roses, so I think I'm supposed to go this way, is the one I haven't done yet. Or if this ends up looking familiar... Nope. New stuff. Perfect. Lock myself in here with the monsters. And, yeah, let's have a go. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Willem made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have to find 6 parts. This is bloody nuisance. I tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Huh. I'm not really sure what this has to do with his love, but whatever. Maybe his love is Cthulhu, and he needs the orb to summon Cthulhu. Alright, let's see here. We've got what looks like one of the runes for the Elder from Warhammer 40k. We've got an Asterix, and I think that is Leo. Okay. Not sure what any of that means. Got some nice statues here, though. That's all really wonderful and irrelevant. Okay. Hey, am I missing anything in here? He's not telling me anything. Okay. Oh yeah, this looks promising. Oil. Hmm. Can I hide behind here? Not really. Uh-oh. How do you get yourself into these situations, Yukitsu? Oh god. Okay. Well, I'm going to reset the game. I will see you back in a few minutes, and, like, crawl under here. Yeah. Oh, I made it. I made it. It's okay. Everything's fine, people. Everything's fine. Okay, so don't jump down there. Perfect. I wonder if I can smash these things. I wonder if there's something hidden in one of these. No, it doesn't seem like I can smash those. Okay, well... Can't seem to actually interact with anything in here, even though it all looks sort of puzzly. What's this? Some hieroglyphics or something? I don't know. It's all Greek to me. Even though I know the Greeks didn't use hieroglyphics. Okay. There's gotta be more to this room than I'm getting here. All there was that, like, simple little note that told me nothing really important other than the guy's in love. Okay, well... back out into the big blue beyond. Where the mysterious cross breezes are constantly...
Is there still time witnessing Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
I have no idea what he's talking about. Just as well, really. Okay. I must be missing something. Like this tinderbox. Fantastic. Okay. I can hear the machines, they're right in here. Let me in, for God's sake. Okay, well, let's go back and check to see what else there is in that other room. The one with all the meat or whatever, and all the prisoners that apparently I was torturing because I thought they were doing something evil, and maybe they were. But given what they've been telling me, it's just been capturing random dudes. Doubt those random dudes had a whole lot to do with anything evil or heinous in particular. It comes to strike me that Daniel is, like, just ridiculously gullible. It's like, oh yeah, all these people you're torturing, they're really, yeah, they're evil. Or something. Alright. So anyway, just back to talking a little bit about Don't Starve. I'll get to the second world again, but it might be a different one than what you saw me in. Because it does randomly generate the worlds that you'll go to, so... For those of you who are also watching my Don't Starve adventure mode shenanigans, it might be a little bit different than you remember. I might not even end up starting in Archipelago. I might start somewhere else. In that particular case, you know, just don't worry about it. I can still talk to you about each of the individual places. It's not going to change that. And if I do start the game again and it's somewhere else other than Archipelago, I can just do that one and talk about that, just proceeding from normal. And if I get Archipelago again, of course I can skip it by just doing it and not recording it. Because the way you play Archipelago is the same no matter what stage it is, if it's like first, second, or third. The only difference is that, you know, if you know that you're going into the end game stage, you'll probably build a bunch of miner hats, or bring the ingredients for a bunch of miner hats, rather. Other than that, though, pretty much completely exactly the same. No idea what this is. That made a wonderful splat sound. Okay. I really wish this game had a map. That would have made everything so much simpler. Am I gonna have to talk to Agrippa again? Son of a bitch.
Diana's my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
God damn it, Agrippa. The one time I come to you expecting help, you don't help, like, at all. Thanks, Agrippa. Okay, so what's this? Damn it. I think I remember trying to open these and not being able to. I think those are the doors that require machinery or something like that. Okay, so... That's that place I was just in. There's gotta be somewhere else around here, somewhere. Am I gonna have to go all the way upstairs again? Really? Really, game? Okay, well, let's try going all the way back upstairs, see what happens. At this point, I kind of figured out that Daniel's enough of a jerk that, you know, if he gets eaten by the monster, I'm not going to feel sorry for him. Kind of kills the motivation to want to get him out of here alive. It's like, oh, but you have to.
Things coming. I found a Mithraean funds. While which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraeus? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old thing.
Oh god. I swear I'm gonna get talked to death by Agrippa. It's gonna be very unpleasant. Okay. So let's head on up these stairs, see if there's anything up here again. I can't remember if there's like a monster up here still or not. I remember there was one, but it might have gone away by now. If I have to go all the way back to the kitchen to get the acid, I'm going to be so sad. Okay, is there anything in here that'll... Can I use the tar on that? Can I use the meat on that? Of course not. Because neither of those things make any sense, and I kind of expected that. Okay. Right. Problem is that the room with machinery in it is way downstairs, and that room's locked. So there comes the question, where is the key to the machinery room? It's probably in here. Anyway, I'm going to quickly check a guide to figure out what in God's name I'm supposed to be doing here. And if I find out I have to go all the way back to the kitchen to get the acid, I'm probably going to rage quit because, well, this is supposed to be relaxing with Yukitsu. Going all the way back to the kitchen would not be relaxing. So I will see you in just a few minutes. Okay, so apparently there's a trapdoor up in the ceiling on this table over here, which Agrippa, the douchebag that he is, has entirely failed to tell me about. Alright, so... what am I supposed to fix in here? Ah, damn it. Agrippa, be quiet. Okay, let's just stack boxes until we can get ourselves in there.
But unlike every other finder since the fall of the slave day, he was able to unshackle the heart you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide beyond the world itself.
Okay, there we go. Let's go back upstairs now.
Me, powerful. Not so very.
God damn it, Agrippa. I don't care. You could have told me about the trapdoor instead of all the stuff you're telling me about. I trusted you, Agrippa. Okay, so with that solved-ish, by which I mean I had to look it up because looking up is not really something I'm good at in this game, I should be able to go fix that machinery. Or turn on that machinery, rather. So let's go see what that all does. Hopefully something good. Hopefully it won't call this room full of monsters. Sweet, blue. That means I've solved something. I can probably go through those doors downstairs. Oops. It was this way. I think.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Okay, so I'm still not 100% sure if he's like actually talking to me or if I'm hallucinating or those are flashbacks, but that one made it sound like he's actually talking to me, so apparently he's watching. Creepy bastard.
Ah, you again. You got the doors open? Good going.
Fuck you, Agrippa. Okay, new rooms. What's in here? Okay, so what's that? That's the transepts. Let's see, it's the other way. Huh. Well, that doesn't look... Huh. Eat that. Die, monster. Okay, so I don't think I killed it. Quite to the contrary. I think I've probably made it angry, but... Let's see what this does. Maybe I can feed this monster meat. What do you say, monster? Do you want me to tie some meat to this rope? Yeah. Delicious. Alright. Lunch service incoming. Gone fishing. I should probably not be, like, staying here to see what comes up here, but, why can I not actually take this? There we go. I don't know what the point of that was. I kind of figured I would have to go find a bucket or something, but apparently no, that was exactly what I was supposed to do. Alright.
Help her! Find a way!
Well, let's go check the other way here.
Dad, good to see you. My pupil in your hand.
Oh, shut up, Agrippa. Okay. This doesn't look too bad. Okay. Agrippa channels Fire. Fire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion and a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Fire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he can help. He too can help. If he were to guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they're capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. Oh my god, 1 second. Okay, back. Just, yeah, phone again. Anyway, to release Agrippa without killing him, Vire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer vitae and Tampter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae should be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Fantastic. Way to go, Daniel. Tampter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Karnak. I will have to address Fire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Oh. Okay, so that's probably what that monster was. Oh, not these things again. Alright. In court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same age, not by time, but by anguish. Fantastic. Alright. Lots and lots of tinderboxes. Still have a ton of them. If I were a more normal gamer, I'd have actually used a lot more of them, but I'm not. Alright. And what's this one lead to? This one leads to the choir. What's more pleasant, the choir or the transept? Let's go with the choir, because I'm right by it. So I think I'm just about done for today here. Haven't made very much progress just because the stupid trapdoor and the like ceiling was all messed up. Oh, this looks good. This looks promising. Let's see. Nope, no idea what any of that means. Let's see, that's like the Starfleet Academy transposed over top the Star of David, so... yeah, okay. Not really sure what to make of that.
15th of August, 1839. The Blood Wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my action. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Alright.
There isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly.
Dog, you're ruining the entire ambience here. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, well, that dog barking completely ruined the ambience of the game, but that's okay. Turns out that I'm just about out of time here anyway, so go across the hall over here and, what's up, buddy? Check out what's in here. More of the same look. I'm kind of wondering if there's any way I can, like, get around killing people in these sections, because I get the feeling this is one of those things that, like, if you do kill them, you turn out to be evil or something. Like, that's just sort of what I feel about this. Ooh, tinderbox. Can't reach it. There we go. Okay, so after the man had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Okay, well, do I still have that knife? Am I supposed to cut you up here? No? Ooh, wait. The bone is covered in mucus. That's probably that stuff that guy was saying I would need. That's some sort of paralytic. Why I would need to make more paralytic is beyond me, but... Okay, acquire main hall. This is probably going to be a good stopping off point. I feel like I've actually made a little bit of progress now. So, yeah, this is getting pretty good, actually. I would say, ooh. Yeah, this is gonna suck.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
He has a point, you know, Daniel. You are a jerk. Anyway, I think this is a good stopping off point. I hope you found this relaxing, or at least interesting, and I hope to see you all next time.